Mr. Abdullah said. "The more I think about it, the more frustrated I get." The computer server at Mr. Abdullah's small business had crashed again, causing him endless technical problems. His website needed structural changes, but Mr. Abdullah did not understand modern technology very well at all. The old website looked terrible, and customers complained that it was difficult to navigate and use effectively. Mr. Abdullah felt like a fool when trying to use new computer programs that seemed simple to younger people. His daughter worked alongside him, patiently explaining how modern business technology could help their small family company. They needed to unite traditional business methods with modern digital tools to compete with larger companies successfully. His daughter gently suggested hiring a computer expert to help with the technical problems they faced daily. Mr. Abdullah struggled to compute how much money the new technology would cost versus potential increased profits. He wanted to wipe away all the computer problems and return to the simple paper-based system. The new software seemed weird and unnecessarily complicated compared to his traditional accounting methods from decades past. Mr. Abdullah would gaze at the computer screen for hours, trying to understand the confusing digital interfaces. His confidence began to fade as technology problems continued to interfere with daily business operations and customer service. The stress made him cough nervously during meetings with the young computer technician who spoke too quickly. His hypothesis was that old-fashioned methods worked better, but sales numbers suggested otherwise for modern businesses. Mr. Abdullah joked that he needed royal treatment from tech support because he was completely lost. The theoretical benefits of digital marketing seemed unclear to someone who preferred face-to-face customer relationships and personal service. He sometimes wanted to draw the curtain on technology and pretend computers did not exist. Even the mayor of their small town had started using social media to communicate with citizens. Mr. Abdullah felt lost in the darkness of technical jargon and complicated software manuals that made no sense. His tech-savvy aunt offered to teach him basic computer skills during weekend visits to help the business. Learning technology felt like entering a tournament, where everyone else had years of practice and experience. The online registration system for business licenses was mandatory, forcing Mr. Abdullah to learn digital processes whether he liked it. Each fragment of new information about computers seemed to make the overall picture more confusing rather than clearer. Mr. Abdullah was a good listener, but computer terminology sounded like a foreign language to his experienced ears. His immigration to this country years ago had required adapting to new culture, and now technology demanded similar adjustment. His daughter's tender patience while teaching him gave Mr. Abdullah hope that he could eventually master basic computer skills. The density of information in computer manuals overwhelmed Mr. Abdullah, who preferred simple, clear explanations and step-by-step instructions. The error messages on his computer were ugly and threatening, making him afraid to try new functions. Each software module seemed designed to confuse rather than help traditional business owners, like Mr. Abdullah, understand. His old cash register had served him faithfully for 20 years, without any complicated updates or crashes. Every autumn, new software updates would arrive, creating fresh problems and requiring additional learning time and effort. Mr. Abdullah would rest his cheek on his hand while staring at the computer, feeling overwhelmed. His emotional attachment to traditional methods made accepting change especially difficult for Mr. Abdullah and his established routines. As the holder of an old-fashioned business philosophy, Mr. Abdullah resisted modern technological changes and digital transformation efforts. Even installing solar panels for the shop seemed easier than learning to use complicated business software programs. Finally, when he successfully sent his first email, Mr. Abdullah could not hide his proud grin of accomplishment. His confidence slowly rose as his daughter continued to provide patient guidance and encouragement throughout the learning process. Technology is becoming an important word, a noun you need to get familiar with these days. Mr. Abdullah realized he was fortunate to have patient family members helping him bridge the gap between old and new ways.